The crypto world just got a massive shakeup that could change everything for our Pi Network community, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. While our open network has been live and thriving, there's something brewing in Washington that could flip the entire game on its head and catapult Pi Network into the big leagues. Today we're diving deep into Trump's bombshell announcement about creating America's crypto framework and how this could be the golden ticket that transforms Pi Network into a household name across the United States. So, here's my question for you pioneers. Do you think Trump's promised crypto regulations will help Pi Network gain the recognition and partnerships it deserves? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and if you haven't caught up on all the latest Pi Network developments, make sure to check out my previous videos. Links are right there in the description. Now, I need you all to show some love for our Pi Network community. Drop Pi Network to the moon in the comments section below and tell me what country you're representing. Let's see how global our pioneer family really is. Before we jump in, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with your fellow pioneers to help us bring you more Pi Network updates. Also, don't forget to join my Telegram and Facebook page for exclusive content and real-time updates. Quick disclaimer, this video is purely for entertainment purposes and is not investment advice of any kind. Always do your own research before making any financial decisions. All right, pioneers, let's get started. Something historic just happened that could completely transform Pi Network's trajectory in the United States, and the timing couldn't be more perfect. President Trump just dropped a bombshell announcement about creating what he calls a clear and simple market framework for cryptocurrency in America, and the implications for our Pi community are absolutely game-changing. Standing before a room packed with tech innovators and financial leaders, Trump declared that it's time for America to lead the crypto revolution. He talked about creating a market structure that supports innovation, ensures fairness, and secures America's dominance in this critical new sector. Now you might be wondering, what does this have to do with Pi Network? Well, this connection runs deeper than you might think, and it could solve some major challenges our community has been facing. Here's the reality many users report experiencing right now. Despite having our open network successfully launched, Pi Network still faces significant barriers when it comes to mainstream adoption in the United States. Many users report frustration about the lack of major exchange listings, limited merchant acceptance, and the ongoing challenge of converting Pi coins into practical, everyday value. The regulatory uncertainty in the US has been one of the biggest roadblocks preventing Pi Network from reaching its full potential in the American market. Think about this from a real-world perspective. Many users report wanting to use their Pi coins for actual purchases or services, but the regulatory gray area has made it difficult for major US retailers, payment processors, and financial institutions to integrate Pi Network into their systems. This uncertainty hasn't just affected users, it's created hesitation among potential business partners who want clear guidelines before diving into crypto partnerships. Trump's framework announcement directly addresses this exact problem. For years, crypto projects in the United States have been navigating a complex maze of state and federal regulations that many describe as fragmented and inconsistent. This regulatory confusion has been preventing legitimate projects like Pi Network from establishing the partnerships and integrations that could drive mass adoption. The vision behind Pi Network has always aligned perfectly with the type of innovation Trump's proposed framework would encourage. Pi was designed to bring cryptocurrency to everyday people through mobile accessibility, creating a truly inclusive digital economy without the expensive hardware and energy consumption of traditional cryptos. This democratization of crypto access resonates strongly with the vision outlined in Trump's speech about creating opportunities for ordinary Americans. Here's where things get really exciting for our community. Pi Network's commitment to building real utility through applications for commerce, social networking, and decentralized services aligns perfectly with the growing demand for blockchain solutions that deliver tangible benefits beyond speculative trading. With millions of engaged users worldwide and growing, Pi represents exactly the type of project that could thrive under a framework that values transparency and equal opportunity. The regulatory clarity that Trump's framework promises could unlock something massive for Pi Network. Many users report desperately wanting to see Pi listed on major exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, or Kraken. But regulatory uncertainty has been one of the key barriers preventing this from happening. Clear rules could provide the certainty these exchanges need to confidently list Pi tokens, opening up liquidity and trading opportunities that our community has been waiting for. Beyond exchange listings, regulatory clarity could revolutionize how Pi Network integrates with the broader US economy. Many users report wanting to spend their Pi coins at local businesses, online retailers, and service providers. A clear regulatory framework could encourage US-based companies, fintech firms, and payment processors to integrate Pi Network into their systems without fear of regulatory backlash. Following Trump's announcement, the crypto world is watching closely. There's cautious optimism across the blockchain space, with many seeing this as a potential turning point, one that could finally offer the clarity needed for real growth. Analysts say a unified US regulatory framework could be a game-changer, especially for projects like Pi Network that have long been held back by uncertainty. But as always, it's not just about the talk, it's about action. Community members and crypto founders are rightly asking for real policies, not just promises. The success of this vision depends on cooperation between lawmakers, regulators, and the crypto industry itself. For Pi Network, the timing couldn't be more crucial. As global blockchain adoption picks up speed, countries that lead in crypto policy will likely shape the rules for everyone else. With its mobile-first design and massive user base, Pi is uniquely positioned to benefit. A supportive US framework could open the door to partnerships, pilot programs, and real-world use cases, finally helping Pi evolve from a promising project into a widely accepted digital currency. If clear regulations come through, Pi Network could become a major player in America's crypto future. So there you have it, pioneers. We've just explored how Trump's crypto framework announcement could be the game-changing catalyst that transforms Pi Network from a promising digital asset into a mainstream American cryptocurrency success story. From potentially unlocking major exchange listings to enabling partnerships with US retailers and payment processors, this regulatory clarity could be exactly what Pi Network needs to reach its full potential in the American market and beyond. Make sure to smash that like button, hit subscribe, and share this video with your fellow pioneers to help us continue bringing you the latest Pi Network updates and analysis. Your support means everything to our community. Now I want to hear from you. Which aspect of Trump's crypto framework excites you most for Pi Network's future? Is it the potential for major exchange listings, partnerships with US businesses, or something else entirely? Drop your answers in the comments section below. If you have any other questions or contributions about Pi Network's regulatory future, potential partnerships, or anything else related to our journey toward mainstream adoption, feel free to share your thoughts in the comments. This community thrives on your engagement and insights. Thanks for watching, pioneers, and I'll see you in my next video where we'll continue exploring Pi Network's path to becoming America's next crypto success story.